Hi, I want to share a story with you. I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts last week, and the speaker was talking about someone he knew who had really significant mental health challenges in her past to the point that she was hospitalized. And he talked about one of the things that she did to get out of those mental health challenges that she was experiencing was repeating the same mantras thousands of times a day. He talked about how she felt like she was lying at first to say these same things over and over again, like, I am lovable, I am okay, I am worthy of love, I deserve love, thousands of times a day. And it took weeks and months for her to be able to begin to believe those mantras. And it made me think about an experience I had with a client a few weeks ago. I was working with a person who had told me many, many times, I am dumb. It had came up in everyday conversation. It was very quick conversation. Oh, I don't learn very good. I'm dumb. She even told me once, I have the proof that I'm dumb. And it was a paper that she had received when she was 5 or 6 years old from school. And it was proof that she was dumb. Through the course of our interaction, we spent about 45 minutes together. And we worked through this phrase and this process on the idea that I am dumb. And she felt really good by the end of the session. And it was beautiful and it ended really well. And then about 3 weeks later, I checked in with her. And I asked her, how do you feel? Do you still feel dumb? And she paused for a minute. And she thought, and she's like, Cammie, I don't anymore. And she told me about how she just that morning had had an experience or an interaction with somebody and how she responded differently because she told herself that she could do whatever it was that she was trying to do. And it was such a beautiful and profound realization for her to realize that she is no longer dumb. And I had asked her in this follow-up call to think about that piece of paper that said she was dumb, that it was proof that she was dumb. And she thought about that paper, and I asked her, I said, are you ready to get rid of that piece of paper? And she said, no, I don't want to get rid of it. That piece of paper proves how far I've come and proves that I'm not dumb. And that was such a profound shift for her and for me. And it was very gratifying to me to be able to see that 45 minutes of working with me, and not that I did anything, it's the processes that we follow, but that this woman had such a dramatic shift in her identity and in the possibilities for her life. And it was something that I was just so grateful to be a part of. And I just want to share that with others, that those limitations that you've had since you were a little child, they don't have to hold you back anymore. So if you would like to learn more, if you'd like to experience something like that for yourself, please reach out. I am happy to help and happy to share what I know, what I have learned with anybody who is willing and interested to take a little bit of time and a little bit of introspection and be able to do the courageous work to change some of those core beliefs into something better.